Oh, okay. Greetings, chat. YouTube. You guys will probably notice that it's vertical. We're going doing a horizontal stream today. That's because we're working on a mod. I have figured out how to port maps from other Halo games. So I ported what was originally a desert map from Halo 3, an unfinished one, to Halo Reach as a snow map. The textures are still a bit not complete. That's what I'm going to do last, but for now I want to do the encounters. I did set up all the lighting and stuff though, so we have a nighttime snow mission on a big cliff and a halo ring for a skybox. I do need to fix that though, because the skybox does that. And there seems to be an exposure issue where if you look out into the darkness for long enough, everything nearby turns into a giant light. I also removed the regular night vision and replaced it with a flashlight that also highlights enemies. So it's not done yet, but if I spawn in this AI who I've made brain dead, I spawn this guy and turn on my night vision. Instead of doing regular night vision, enemies and weapons that are on the ground will be highlighted in a bright red tint. Now, I had an idea of just letting the player use like suppressed weapons that insta-kill enemies from behind. But I had a second idea of like replacing the player's frag grenade with a EMP grenade for this mission. That was a grenade that was just completely silent, but would completely drain the shields of whatever it hit, so that you could go through this mission without being like spotted or anything. So you could have like a stealth mission. I also finally got off my own ass about this and fixed the textures on this SMG. In case you didn't notice, because you're not as overly, not sensitive. What's the word? Not sensitive. I guess sensitive would be the word. Unless you're a perfectionist like me, you probably wouldn't have noticed this, but the SMG that I used did not take lighting very well and would just make all the textures on it blurry and desaturate the entire thing. So I went ahead and fixed that. So now that the colors actually take on the color of light properly. You'll also notice that this is like the proper color. You'll notice that like it properly does colors now. So I fixed that issue. But what we're doing today is I'm going to set up AI encounters. What if hang on. Yeah, you can see it right here. If I look at this, everything around it gets brighter. I want to set up AI encounters. So if I click map reset, you always spawn in over here, which I'm going to make the starting point. You start up with a auto mag and a suppressed SMG. So I want to make this like a stealth mission. You have the exterior here. By the way, this is the entire map. There's an interior too, but I'll get to that in a second. So I'm just still trying to learn how to set up these maps properly. I still do have the Blender file, because if I want to make adjustments, I'm going to have to get better at... I'm going to have to start figuring out how to do geometry, because I don't know how to do geometry without the sculpt mode that I use on Blender. Let me change this real quick. But with the sculpt mode, if I do sculpt mode, I end up making a bunch of subdivisions and making way too many triangles for Halo Reach to handle. So like in the end, I'm either going to have to learn how to properly make like models like this. Like what does this look like in edit mode? What does it look like in edit mode? Yeah, it's a lot less subdivisions than what I would have made it out of. You guys can't see Blender though, unfortunately. But yeah, no, I just kind of wish I was better at this. But I'm not sure if like Those are BSPs. Yeah, BSP terrain. Yeah, so the floor of the BSP isn't a thing. There's no under BSP part. But yeah, actually you can just see the triangles through this. See, I wouldn't have made it like this. What I would have made it would have had way more triangles and would have looked completely different, and also would have caused the game to have issues. But like, I want to make a intro. I can make him not brain dead now. I'm trying to do this, but somehow it's like they have eyes on the back of their head. If I try to sneak up behind this guy, he actually still turns around. So if I... Normally he does. And then he'll fall off into the abyss. And by that I mean he'll eventually hit the ground and just lay there. I'm thinking of trying to find a way to make an extra thingy. I haven't made myself invisible, have I? No, I have not. But yeah, so you get the idea. If I spawn him again, will he be in combat mode? Yeah. Because technically there's a dead enemy near him. Basically, all suppressed weapons have the ability to insta-kill from behind, which was a feature I gave them. The plus side of this feature is that now I can use them as a stealth mechanic. Like, allow the player to... I don't know why sometimes you're not guarding. Give the player the ability to... is it the moveset? No, it's not the moveset. Give the player the ability to go through areas stealthily and just shoot an enemy in the back to insta-kill them so they can continue. Issue is... I don't know why they keep turning around. They're not supposed to. Sometimes they stand there like they're supposed to. Other times they pull out their weapon and start searching. They're not supposed to search is the issue. It's like sometimes they just decide to or not. Oh, look. I spawned one of each rank. I spawned one of each rank. But yeah, no. So... there's going to be this guy here who's guarding the... not really guarding, just kind of watching over the ledge. Sometimes... yeah. Sometimes I'll walk up behind them and they'll turn around. So I'm thinking of copying the script from the not Long Night of Solace, Nightfall mission. Because the Nightfall mission has... the Nightfall mission has a script for a guy to stand in place and get assassinated. So I might copy that script, but that's for later. Yeah, I want to like scatter a few enemies around here. Not too many though. So like I'll have the cells for the elites. And then we need a grunt cell. The original idea is for the player to sneak around over to here. There's going to be the guard there and 2 sleeping grunts there. And then as you go around, you can also hear conversations between enemies. So you can like get an idea of what you're doing. I wanted to make an intro cutscene where a falcon like flies along here and drops you off over here. And that's how the mission starts. Oh, look, the SMG actually goes on the thigh. It's never used to do that. And then I wanted to have like a few pathways to do this. So like you could go through this tunnel, or you could keep going past the sleeping grunts and go into this tunnel. And then that would lead you to this area here. Ultimately, the plan is to get the player to come down here and they'll have something here. I don't know if I want to make this like that's it, like you're sneaking your way through this base and you're going down there. I also had the idea of while you're down here, a Covenant cruiser appears overhead, and this becomes a gravity lift, and the rest of the mission you go into the cruiser to fight. And then you get away. So that's what I wanted to do for this mission. All the textures here are Halo Reach textures instead of Halo 3, despite the map being pulled from Halo 3. Another mission I wanted to do was on a UNSC space station, which I tried to use Space Camp for, but was broken, to the dismay of the mod tool maker Crisp, who fixed it. Praise love a good Crisp. Yeah, that was the thing that happened. I'll set that to 3 and set Needler to 1. That's a Needle rifle. We do not want grunts to have Needle rifles. And then I'll make some grunt spawn points. Some sleeping grunts about like, so let's say here. A sleeping grunt there. A sleeping grunt here. A sleeping grunt here. So we would set the cell to grunts. That says elites. Grunts. Grunts. And grunts. And then we would set their activity name to sleeping. Or is it doze or sleep? Let's see. Okay, they don't seem to be doing any of that. I'm pretty sure they all share the zone, yeah. Activity name. There's a poke action. Is it doze? Doze sit. Oh. An elite died near there. Because I already killed an enemy. No, they're not. That's not the reason they're all into... Okay, that's just him standing there. Still hear the elite growling. I can't tell if it's called doze or sleep. I'm pretty sure these are all the... Oh, there it is, sleep. Does sleep use ink? I can't tell if sleep uses Halo 3's dialogue, because that sounds like Halo 3 dialogue. Sleep. Funny thing is, there's actually a dialogue option. There's actually a dialogue thing that can happen. If you stand by a sleeping grunt, sometimes they'll say funny, but my dreams are in English. Okay, there we go. You've got the 3 sleeping grunts and the 1 elite. And then you would spawn in and run your way up here. You'd see one of the sleeping grunts, and then you would see the elite. I think I forgot to make this thing silent. Map reset. Let me check the tags for the auto mag, because I might have forgotten to make it completely silent so that no enemy will hear it. Either that or the elite did warn them in time. Pistol auto mag. Scroll all the way down. Okay, is silent. I think the elite turning around was enough to warn them. Okay, everyone is already awake. And then they're asleep. Not sure why first spawning them in does that, but, you know, we're good now. So you would run up here. I would have whatever script it is to make sure he doesn't turn around immediately. What the... The fact that he can see me is insane. I'm not sure what causes that. If that's like a normal bug or not. Okay. I'm not sure if that's like a normal bug or if that's like something new. So you wouldn't want to shoot the grunt first. Dude. There's one goddamn aware. That is one alert elite. I might actually... I don't have a script associated with the map yet. I might need to start I might need to associate a script soon. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the spawns first and then I'm going to refine what they do afterwards. Let's spawn them in again. Do not be alert. I'm going to run around the corner and try to kill that elite as quick as possible. So you also have the mode that highlights enemies. Oh, I must not have set up the gun to kill. I must not have set up the gun to kill, did I? Does it just use the regular Magnum? Auto mag bullet. No, I did. He must have suspected again. Place, erase, place. Okay, they're already active again. Is it because I'm too far away? Yeah, he's spotted. Using his eyes in the back of his head, he spotted the dead body behind him. That's how they work. If they spot a dead body, they go into alert mode. I do need to fix up the textures at some point. Spawn. They're active immediately, then they're not. I'll run around the corner and shoot him with the SMG. Oh, could it be the impact effect that's got sound? Hang on, let me check the impact effect of the gun. The projectile, I mean. Ah, here we go. I think the suppressed weapons have sound when they hit something. I'm thinking of also making suppressed battle rifles and assault rifles. Impact noise, silent. Detonation noise, silent. Okay. For some reason, the battle rifle pickup string always appears when I spawn in and stuff. Okay, there we go. And these guys are asleep. And you just clear them out. And then I'm thinking of having a jackal sniper down here. Because that would make sense for a jackal sniper to just be chilling over here. But yeah. I'm thinking of making the lights more blue than green. But yeah, that's basically the gist of what I want it to be like. It's so hard to use the controls that they give you. It's too much like the original Halo Reach. Yeah, then you get to push their bodies off. Yeah, there's the brightness. If you look into mostly darkness, the entire thing will go bright. But yeah, the mission layout I think is good. You got this little rock that you can also get up here from. I do need to figure out a way for the player to survive. Where's the drop? This drop. Because this currently is the only way down to the lowest level. And the player cannot survive this jump. So I'm either thinking of giving the player a jetpack or making a custom equipment that softens your fall. Like basically a jetpack, but for slow falling. Kind of like how the elites have jump packs or the brutes have jump packs. Oh yeah, the marking thing also just marks weapons on the ground. In case you're missing a weapon, you're looking for it, you can mark it. I'm thinking of also giving dialogue, so if the player picks up anything that isn't under the suppressed category of weapons, you'll have like a little notification saying like, by the way, enemies can hear that. I have fixed all these weapons up to work with centered crosshairs too, so I had to do the fix for the SMG because the SMG looks like it's really far out. God, I love how I fixed this SMG. I also need to fix the cliff because currently the cliff edge consists of this area only. I need to make another zone. Area, we'll keep that. We'll just keep them at area 0. Next one will be about here to this. I love this area firing points maker. Do that. That there. Have that all there. I don't know if I can make this go. Yes, I can. Right, make this go lower. Just so we can also get it on this little platform down here. And then I click generate. Ooh, it did not seem to want to generate on this. Is there a problem with this section? Okay, not what I wanted. It seems to not like this spot. Well, I have to create my own firing points. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to create my own firing points. Okay, let's remake this. Do that there. Put that all the way over there. That there. The zone down there. All right. Generate. Go to firing positions. Click on the one that says areas 1. And then we just spread these over here. That way the grunts will have the ability to actually walk on this area. Because before they technically couldn't and they would just stand there. I'm hoping this works at least. There could have also been the thing of Halo just not creating a... Halo just not creating pathfinding for this spot. Okay, save that. Spawn the AI in. Okay, let's get their attention. Okay, he's not moving, which means it's not my problem. It's how Halo ported this away. How? Okay, probably because it's set as instance geometry instead of a structure. I don't know what Crisp has done, but for some reason, all of the icons on this thing on the tool are not working. Like, they're not there. But I'm afraid to tell him because I've already broken his shit too many times. That said, it could just be a reload to fix it kind of thing. That said, I will say I believe Crisp is afraid of me. I would not be surprised if Crisp is afraid of me. I have broken his shit many times. So the tools are just loading up this section as a structure instead of instance geometry. All right, there we go. Ah, it's redoing the pathfinding for me. Awesome. Oh, jeez, what have you done? Oh, has it turned off the lighting or is that the camera thing? Nope, I think it fucked up the lighting. There's a lot of leaky connections over there. So real quick. This area, clear manual, generate. There we go. Now that's considered geometry. Yep, they can walk on it. Not sure what leaky connection is. That might be an issue. It might be, might not be. We'll figure it out soon. This means I have to redo the lighting, I think. Light map scenario. With direct lighting only. So it won't light everything. Yeah, I think what it's done is it's just done full bright on everything because I changed something. So now I've just told the light mapper to relight it again, but only with direct lighting. We're going to let that go. It doesn't take too long to light it. It took me like 4 minutes last time, maybe 2 minutes to direct light. It's when I want to do higher light maps, that's when it takes longer. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell that's in full bright mode right now. I'm happy with the skybox. I just want to fix the halo ring. Fun fact, if we actually go over here, it does not look like how it would look. It's just perspective. It's just this perspective of the thing. I just need to do something to make it so that's harder to see. You can see the halo ring that goes all the way around. I'm hoping that the light mapper doesn't break. Please, because I really don't want to deal with a broken light mapper. Well, no, I don't want to deal with a broken light mapper. I don't want to deal with a broken light map. Because it's going to hurt my eyes to work with glowing snow. Okay, it's redoing it. Task succeeded. Going to the next task. Yep. Okay. Sapien is now loading. We have to wait. Just waiting for rasterizing. There we go. Oh my lord. And this is all because I changed one thing from instance geometry to structure. Jesus. How does this even happen? Is this thing really the issue here? Maybe there's another way you can do it. Oh, is it not done yet? Oh, it's not done yet. It's still going. I was thinking for a moment, damn, that's actually pretty shitty looking for changing one geometry. Okay. Much better. Much better. In fact, why does it actually look like it has no... Okay, it has a few leaky connections like this. I don't know how that happens. But if we hide the geometry problems, then the geometry problems don't exist. And they can walk on it. Okay, so we can have them sleeping in this elite guarding. And then I think I'll put a jackal sniper down here. Jackal sniper. I believe I put the focus rifle in the pool. I did not. I need to put the focus rifle in. I think I forgot to because I didn't think I'd be dealing with snipers. I put the regular sniper in, just not the focus rifle. And face out here. This guy might get tipped off the moment you take out an elite. Take out the elite though. Erase, place. Yes, three sleeping grunts, a jackal sniper, and an elite. Although the jackal sniper might see the body fall, but you probably won't see the elite. It's doing grunt sleeping noises. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's only going back and forth because those are the only spots he can stand. So instead of having him on do that, we'll have him on guard. Can I make it so he doesn't have his gun out? Okay, you are not guarding. You are immediately walking away from your guarding position. You little shit. At ease. Is that it? Is at ease the one? Nope. He still pulls out his gun and walks away from the position he's been told to stand at. guard crouch? Yeah, here we go. Guard crouch, he straight up doesn't have his weapon out. But just regular guard and he has his weapon out and walks away, isn't it? No, he still just stands there like that. Like he's supposed to. I don't think he has a weaponless animation. So you spawn in, you come along this way. You see the grunt. Shoot at the elite. Take out the grunts. Oh, he has shields. Didn't stop him from getting his ass kicked. And this jackal does not have 360 vision. Not quite sure why he didn't get assassinated. I might be using the wrong bipeds for him. Let me make sure I'm not using the wrong bipeds for the jackals. Actually, we can restart the map and spawn them back in. Do that. And then we can bring up the terminal and error text. Get those two. Okay. We'll go assassinate the jackal. Okay. So that's not a what's it called? I forgot the name of it. It's not a biped error. I want to see what he looks like when we get his attention. So I think he doesn't have any other... Okay, I see. I think I see the problem. I just want to see if he has an animation for pulling out his gun. Turn it off. Okay, no. I think the jackal might be broken in my attempts to make him stand there without his weapon. Oh. He was just ignoring everyone. I guess he couldn't hear them from down here. He has a way to do it. He just ignored everyone. That's funny. He and the elite both have the guard option, so I don't know why he ignored them. Yeah, I think it could be fun to play with an insta-killing magnum. I don't know if it would be more fun to play with an insta-killing magnum or to make it so that you have an EMP grenade so that you could deal with the elites instead. I think it might just make more sense that the pistol and SMG just insta-kill from behind. Let's map reset it. So that would be the first encounter. A bunch of enemies on this cliff would be the first encounter. I'm thinking of also having, like, as you're walking along this way, like as you're going, you can look to your right and you can see like enemies walking along. I think that would be cool, but I'd have to either if I make them blind, then the player could just shoot at them and mess with them. But if I also make them follow a certain path, like I said, enemies you could just mess with them, or the enemies would fight back. So I'm thinking, I didn't realize I put red lights on this. I might just put triggers here in each tunnel to spawn the next set of enemies. I'm also I also know what music I want to put in. I just don't know if Halo Reach has it. Let me check Halo 2, because I know the song comes from Halo 2. I know what song I want. I also am tempted to change the time of day to daytime instead of night. Let me get the song out, though. Assuming I don't get nuked into oblivion by copyright system. Right, I can also grab the remastered soundtrack if I wanted to. Foundation, Gorilla. Alright, let's see. Music, groove. I know I can take the looping songs from here, but I have to get the actual the soundtrack from the right one. If I go down here, what if I do this? Okay, that doesn't work. Yeah, imagine if I just made the pitch 100. Alright, it's not groove. I'm trying to remember what... It's like, it starts off with a violin and then just goes into like this cool thing. Is it pulse drums? Nope. Not pulse drums. Ooh, I remember this song. Retro? Oh, it's got a transition, so it might be. Nope, but I do know this song. Ugh. I could also just go straight into Halo 2's tracks and just do it myself there. Such a cool song. Let me stand up real quick. Ugh. I mean, this is also under the assumption that somebody actually downloaded the music from this game. I don't know what these stingers are. Nah, I know what they are. New Halo, Steve. It's really cool that all these sounds are just in here. There's so many too. Just so you guys know, the anniversary ones are here too. It's not just these ones. It's not just the classic ones. There is a thing that just says remastered that I can just go through. Don't know that one. Oh yeah, there's play only in Legacy and Remastered mode. I didn't know those were options. Oh, this is the one. I wanted to play at least this one in one of them because I really like this track. I love this track so much. I wanted to play this on a mission, but I don't think it would work on the mission that I'm currently on. But it's called Tension. It's called 5 Tension Full. Such a good song. I just don't know what map I would play it on. I might grab Under Cover of Night for this one. I don't know. I don't think I can play Combat Evolved sounds in. Might be able to. Just don't know what Under Cover of Night is called. All right, I tried to make a haunted map for Halloween, but those plans fell through when I inevitably could not script myself to save myself. I wanted to make like a GM Construct 13 beta kind of thing, but I couldn't. Problem is, they don't really name their songs after what they're called. Yeah. Nightmare, Rhythm. Yeah, like they don't have... Yeah. This one is just called Battle. I think I remember the name though. No, I should have known that would be the Halo, the Warthog run. We could also work on getting another map into the Halo Reach engine. I have turned multiplayer maps into campaign missions before. I did that with Halo 1. I don't know why, but every time I look to my left, it looks like my mouse is getting taken and hovers over the streaming options. But yeah. Maybe I should just play a game. Maybe I should save modding for when I'm like in the headspace to do something. Because like I have the idea, but I don't know how to do it while I'm streaming. Because normally when I mod, I have a streamer on the side. Not a streamer. I have a creator on the side to listen to while I mod. So I'm thinking maybe I should do something else while I play. I should do something else and just do modding on my own time. I could play I could play some Halo mods. Could do some Halo mods. Just play some mods that other people have created and then work on my mods in my own time. Blender, you can definitely close before you break something. Can't believe I thought I almost broke my textures. All right, let's play other people's mods. YouTube, we're switching you to vertical canvas. workshop. I really want to see what the community has been cooking. I'm surprised how easy it was to switch from horizontal to vertical scene. That being said, I should probably check to make sure this doesn't break, because I know YouTube likes to ruin itself. I guess it's still working? Question mark. I guess it is. Let's head to the Steam Workshop, and I'm going to take a look. I know I think it's Lord Zed or Space Zed. I don't know if it's Lord Zed or Space Zed. Here we go. Evergreen, open world PvE. Halo XY adds in elements from other Halo games into Reach. 2 battle rifle, 2 magnum, CE pistol, 2 rocket launcher. That's strangely cool. The Floods. This looks like an old ass mod. A collection of 3 custom edition maps made by DHE Vista ported to MCC. Okay. I love it when people turn custom edition maps into things. Cold storage, flood, combat, PvP. What? As in people play as the flood? Oh, it is. That's cool. Halo 2, but every enemy is an ultra sword elite. I want to take a look at that at some point. Unyielding threat. Okay, has this been updated? Or is this still only the first mission? If both current model offers up. Most of the work already done by someone else. That's a pretty bad sign for the health. What in the fuck? Huh. Somebody going in being a little prick. Someone being a little biatch. Alright. You could try Unyielding Threat. It's basically Halo CE, but the Flood are introduced at the very beginning. Jackal campaign, third person. Hunter campaign. Why? I wish I could show you guys what I'm saying why for, but I really can't. That's a lot. Halo C 2000 rebalanced. What's this? Okay. I might give this one a shot. I'm going to try E3 2000 rebalanced as well. So... Halo the Mamster Chief Collection. Yeah, no, I saw a mod that was just... Alright, let me quickly make sure. Okay, yeah, everything's done. So, apparently this is an open world PvE that was made by Lord Zed. I think this is Lord Zed. It's either Lord Zed or Spaceman Zed. I don't know if they're the same person or not. But this looks like a hell of a lot of fun. Yep. Thank you for the lurk, Fasani. Wait, aren't you streaming? Wait, what happened? Hello? You good? Everything okay? Beam rifle. Okay, seems to have ported Halo 3 weapons. I don't want to talk about it. Okie dokie. I hope everything's going okay. Oh wow, he ported over all the things Halo 3. Oh, hi. Pelican. Internet said no, long story short. Yeah, internet be like that sometimes. Heck. Okie dokie for Sunny, thank you for the lurk. I hope the internet comes back and stops being cringe. Not come back, it's already come back, but you know what I mean. They do not seem to be dropping their plasma rifles. This does not make... I am not very okie dokie about this. What if I... Damn it. I tried to stand next to the elite so I could take it from him. It looks like he's trying to put... Like, it's trying to just turn Halo 3 into Halo 4. Those jackals look like Halo Reach jackals. I will find a way to pick up that plasma rifle. I did it with the there's like a mod called I forgot what it was called. I wonder if... Oh. There you are. Maybe it's just scripted to fly to me and then drop off to people when it gets to me. Damn. I guess the plasma rifle doesn't have... What are they called? Oh my god, the needles don't have a super combine explosion. I guess the plasma rifle doesn't have a physics or collision model, so it doesn't work. A little bit of a thing there. I may have accidentally run over a teammate. Splat. The map looks really good. Nice Halo ring texture. Where'd you get that from so I can take it? Is that wait, is that just the generic Combat Evolved Halo ring? That might be. I want it. I want it for my map because I use the Halo 2 Anniversary one and it does not look good. Yeah, there are a lot of elites and not a lot of ammo to deal with them. It doesn't help that I can't pick up plasma rifles. It does not help that you can't pick up the plasma rifles. It's a cool mode. Well, they've all been dealt with. I'm pretty sure he used the 2K textures for the weapons, so I'm assuming that's what he's done. Wart. My only gripe is I'm just not really a big fan of the Halo 3 AR in general. Alright. It's a nice map. I wish I could pick up the plasma rifle. I'm assuming there's a lot more to it, though. It also probably needs updates. I want to try out the E3 2000 rebalance. Why did they all have... Okay, no. They're probably... 342. Okay, they're probably using their original names. Let's play the ring. I'm curious to see how this looks. Sorry, Nex. I didn't enable Rect. Wow, that is foggy. How you doing today, Nex? It is very foggy, but there is a lot of foliage. Okay.
Can you move?
Oh my god, the HUD. Hello. You look cool. Is that a carbine? Battle rifle, okay. I want to see real quickly.
I recommend moving into those hills. We're lucky. The Covenant will leave everyone aboard them died in the crash.
Oh, I can't kill him. That didn't stop me. Okay, this uses the Halo 2 animations. I remember I made a carbine and it uses the, what are they called? SPV3 animations.
Alright, people, let's leave this goddamn crash site.
Pretty hype music for just leaving the thing. Pretty hype music for just leaving the area. There's a lot of wildlife, though. Okay. Well, it looks like they found us anyway. Okay. Spike grenades. Oh my god, they're using the Grunt's original voice lines. The super high-pitched ones. What in the heck? Okay. Very weird. Oh my god, they're so bright. Oh shit, did we get caught up too? Yeah, we did. Okay, is that... Oh, it's semi-auto, isn't it? kind of like the reload sound. I think the music is a bit too high octane for just existing. Okay, it's just that section. That felt a bit too high octane. Not a lot really happened. We had one fight. I feel... Hello. Out the way. Out the way.
Over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
I feel horrible, but I don't. Okay, so it's using the stuff that came with what is it called? What's the name of it? Firebomb grenades?
I thought we were in real trouble. It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this.
We have a lot of grenades.
Called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were...
Oh, he's got the bolt action sniper.
We've got the chief.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here.
Everyone else heard that too, right?
We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Yikes!
Regular sniper. Oh, this is 100% SPV3 animations. There's no way that's not SPV3 animations. Okay, no, that's not.
That's how you do it, amigo!
Those are cool animations, though. This mod does what I don't like about... Ooh, chain gun.
Covenant dropship on approach. I could use some help over here.
This mod does what I don't like about Mythic Overhaul and turns the Covenant weapons into ammo reloading weapons. There's nothing bad about that. I just don't like it. It's cool. I don't know if I like the plasma rifle or not. I like the idea of it being a charged up semi-auto rifle, but hang on. Oh god, I'm just so tired today. What I'm not a fan of is the reloading part, because that's what made Covenant weapons unique, in that they don't reload.
Uh-oh, another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to
I do like the animations for the sniper though. They're just a bit close to the screen.
Covering fire.
It'll take some time getting used to the fact that it's a now charged semi-auto shot. You can also reload while overheating.
Damn it! Another Covenant landing craft to the rear.
Get ready. This is gonna get hot.
Fall back, Marines. Back to that main structure. Move, move.
Look, I know they probably tried their best with the voice acting, but it it's voice acting. I can see why they turned this into a fully automatic weapon. It just feels so weak as a semi-auto. Yeah, I just don't know how I feel about this being fully automatic. I know that's probably the original intention too. Also, grunts have the gun. Yeah, I woke up at 6 a.m. by the way. My older brother needed to be dropped off, so I had to wake up at 6 a.m. I had to wake up at 5:40. For being extra specific. That elite is holding that gun with 2 hands.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
I need to get that guy.
Roger, Echo 419. This is
I have 44 shots. Hello.
that you, Four Hammer?
That's a crashed Banshee.
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. If you're not too busy, Four Hammer, we could use a lift. We have survivors to transport to the command shuttle. I'm on my way. But the captain's shuttle, right after it launched from the auto,
More lifeboats. Coming in fast.
Why do they just explode like that?
Make it down. Right on top of you.
Spellhammer, we need you to disengage your warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger, Spellhammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station. Spellhammer out.
Yeah, warthog. You want to get to the other lifeboat?
Nah, I think I'll just take this.
You need to find the right plane.
Like, what's stopping me from taking this? It's not gonna move until I leave, is it? Okay, I see. The turret guy is there to stop you from getting in the back. Okay. Exit. Don't think that was supposed to happen, but it did. Oh my god, big boys. Is it still there? It is. I don't think it's leaving. I don't know who's controlling the gunner seat, but it is being controlled. Oh, right. I'm pretty sure these ones are just controlled normally. I'm sure that's how it works. That's funny.
Oh yeah!
Out of the way.
They're still running.
Yep. This cave is not natural formation.
Natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle net. Broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. You should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chat.
I'm sure you will. It's a cool mod. There's only so many like rebalance mods you can play before you get bored.
Nice one.
Okay, hello. Hello.
Let's do it.
Got the sniper die? He did. Not sure how, but he did. What's it called? Reloaded my weapon thinking that I was going to... What's it called? Got the name. Is there a door open? I'm gonna be real. I thought that was Spec Ops Elite trying to be Zuka Zamami. I think it'd be cool for someone to make like a mod where Zuka is just always there, cloaked somewhere on the... Like, they have him cloaked on the map somewhere. Oh my god, I just realized that's the thing making the high-pitched squealing sound. It's the turning of the Warthog turret. Never mind, they have a Wraith.
New traffic and Covenant data network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Snap out of it! This is Lambda 258. Shut down near some kind of river. We need any available vehicles.
1258. Okay, I thought they copied my number for a second. My number is 298. Hello. Just a Marine sitting here. Teleport up.
The cavalry has
Thank you.
arrived.
I guess we just have Falcons in this game.
Let's roll!
Oh, the Marines can get in. Okay. It behaves like a Banshee for some reason. Why is this here? Why? Never mind. See a Banshee up there. We don't need that. We have a Falcon. Because for some reason, the developer let me have a Falcon. It, like, at the very beginning, it looked like it was going to be a faithful recreation for a mod. And then we entered that room and a Halo Reach Falcon is there.
Roger that.
Wing.
Those four.
Wing, 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 wing. Ding. This feels like a fever dream now. It went from feeling like a mod to recreate E3, and now it feels like a fever dream because we're not supposed to have a flying vehicle in this level.
Come on, creep it up. What was that?
I think I'm gonna run over one of the flying creatures. I can. Alright, let's fly over to the first section.
Out of it.
This thing does not handle very well though.
There's another one. Back me up. There it is. Roger that.
We're here to assist.
Firing.
We're 10 years, we're like what, 10 years early or 10 years late, depending on how you want to say it.
419 for evac. We should dust off shortly.
Who's out there?
Oh shit.
I can't detect any Covenant forces in the vicinity.
Okay, A and B do go up and down. Or it just goes down. I don't know what's with all the tropical plants in this area though.
Sir, I've got a Covenant dropship down there.
I know.
Wake up, mate. Over here. Wake up. Yeah, let's do it. Covering fire.
This is a weird ass mod.
Keep it up. Whoa. There's no running. Found him. Snap out of it.
We're making strafing runs in a helicopter. And we're flying through trees. The Falcon does not concern itself with the tree.
There's another one. Covering fire. Found him. 23 neck. Oh yeah.
You run around?
Watch out.
I got another dropship.
Here comes more.
I'm not going to do a long stream today. Because I am very tired. I'm probably going to go to bed right after I eat dinner.
Get ready.
Bum 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 bum.
Firing.
Oh my god.
Target down. More of it here.
Whee!
They
Whee!
can't hide from me.
Whee! Not supposed to be how it works.
Watch out. Enemy reinforcements today. Wake up, mate. Come on, wake up.
Seems like the subtitles were a bit
There
broken.
it is. I see him. Okay, Marines, retreat.
Retreat. I think they added more waves, which is definitely something this did not need.
Nice shot. Cover fire. Ooh. Whoa.
Only one Marine got kicked out. It genuinely might be a better idea to
What the? Roger that.
to ignore the Marines and just go and just kill them, you know?
Everywhere.
Then again, I have a feeling the Falcon turrets might shoot back at me. I think my turret just destroyed one of the wildlife. I'm so proud.
Found him. Let's do it.
Echo 419 to Cortana.
Okay,
Come in.
we're done.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I spotted additional life forms in your area.
I have to go through this way.
Near the cliff edge. And another near the head of the river.
The head of the
High
river.
altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Indeed, we are on our way. Our collective way.
There's some Marines fighting in the hills above the structure.
Splat.
Watch out. What the?
What
More
the?
over here. Back me up.
Pretty sure I do have to actually land for this. So, look directly up. Oh god. Fly along here.
Wake up, mate. Come on, wake up. Cavalry has
and set up the Falcon as if it was a turret. Oh no, I'm being peeled.
Over here.
I'm not a fan about how the Falcon behaves. Okay, it's just gonna do that. You know what? Do you do? You do you, boo.
What the?
I know one of you wants to talk to me.
Let's do it.
Unless I remove that.
Do you see him?
In which case, no one talk to me.
I see him. That can't be all of them.
Just a big ass explosion. Nice shot. Back smack. Oh, that's gonna kill me, isn't it? Nope. Oh, good. Doesn't look like that sticks like the regular ones. It's a nice mod. I just think this mission's taking a bit longer than it should.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Bowhammer station and ready for another pickup.
Last one.
Affirmative, Bowhammer. We're ready for dust off.
It could also just be because I'm way more tired than usual.
Lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
I might do one of the missions. I might check the missions for unyielding threat, and if it's not if there's no mission I like, I will forego doing that one. Oh, you know what? Maybe the guy that did the mod. Maybe Zed just used the regular Halo ring from Combat Evolved.
Let's do it.
Warning. I picked up reports of of Autumn's crash site. The news is the captain's still alive. Bad news. The captain
I'm gonna leave this here as a little turret.
worried and trying to find the lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of
That
the
can shoot up there while I go down.
in that structure. Let's check it out.
My god, that was such a slow reload. That's such a... This melee better be the best fucking melee I've ever seen. Is that an elevator?
We should search the interior of those structures
I know.
before we leave.
Don't think the flashlight works.
Later, dude.
Is that a sword elite? No, it's just an elite charging up his plasma rifle. Feels weird to say. Use the battle rifle. I'm pretty sure the guy that made this mod is using the assets from C+, which isn't going on anymore for reasons I do not know about. Okay, there's a Wraith here. My Falcon's really pulling its own weight right now. Hey Nex, how you doing? Alright, let's go kill that Wraith.
Get ready.
I think this is using the Banshee's movement stuff.
Roger that. There it is.
Go my automatic Falcon turrets that I have no control over. Okay. Was eating nuggies. Fair enough. I'm probably going to end stream after the next mission. Okay. Alright, there we go. That should be all of them, correct? Something is alive over here.
There's another one. You can't hide from me.
Don't think this was supposed to be used in this area. Or in this game, perhaps.
That's another. Anyone gonna help me?
I don't see any enemies. But I do see parts of a Banshee. You know what? It's either that guy or there's someone who didn't follow me out.
Let's call for an evac.
Roger that. Marine, assemble for evac. Roger.
It's their fault. They're blind, I'll never know.
Like that. Nice one.
I think I heard my dad just yell Bolton.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
Traffic on the Covenant battle.
Did these guys destroy a Banshee while I was gone?
He's being held on a Covenant
They
contract
did.
for the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn.
Oh, the weapons explode? Did not know that.
Reconciliation
Over
touched
here!
down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
Oh. That did not last long.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Where? Oh, you're all the way over there.
Ready for dust off.
I was wondering why I couldn't see him.
Everybody out! Ugh. Showtime!
Alright, there's no friendly fire. Oh, you can skip cutscenes. That's cool.
The enemy has captured Captain.
Not sure how they did that.
Holding him aboard.
Alright, that's a cool mod. I think they just made that mission last a bit too long. And there was another one. I don't know if it was a Halo City mod that I installed or not. Yeah, I don't think Unyielding Threat was updated. Right now it's called Floods. Must not have gotten updated. I don't know what Halo 2 Flood Firefight is. Showing off a lot of Halo 2 anniversary screenshots. Alright, let's take a look at this. We're going to look at this for a little bit and then I'm going to end stream because my head hurts a lot. I should not have. I tried to get a lot of sleep, but it didn't work.
Reinforcements ready.
Okay. A Halo 2 pistol and a Halo 3 assault rifle. They even lowered the quality of the audio to make it sound more like a Halo 2 weapon.
Stupid face.
Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Teleporters might be broken. That's a needle rifle. God, they did not lower the textures on this gun to make it look like it was from this game. Looks like they didn't change it to the 3 needles that it normally is. Usual shit was on Path of Exile. That sounds about right. Where's the energy sword? Oh. Oh, hi, bunch of Spartans. I now have a bunch of Spartans helping me. Yeah, you can have that. I don't mean to be rude, but what is this firing animation? Oh, okay. It's now turned into multiplayer. I need a BXR someone. Okay, now we've got... What am I playing? I clicked on one called Halo Flood Firefight, and now I'm fighting... I'm not even going to question it. I'm just going to accept it as something weird that I've just installed. Yeah, you can have this. Now he's missing... Now he has no weapons. Oh, there's a Mauler here. Oh, because the Mauler's going to go so well with BXR. Yep, now there's Flood. Alright. You there? Halo C fuel. Okay, I have to ask. Why does everyone who does the Halo 1 fuel rod always use the campaign third person model? Like, they always choose the campaign third person model when the first person model is just the same thing but better. Okay, now a Phantom has shown up out of nowhere. Remember the days of dual Mauler into a quick melee for the bum rush? The old Halo 3 days. I don't know if they even gave the Mauler in Halo... I don't know if this guy modded the dual welding feature in... Oh, he did! He did that dual welding for the modded Mauler. He's BXBing me. I don't know what I've installed. This kind of just looks like a giant firefight between every faction, not really the Flood. Alright, I saw a few more maps of this. And when the pistol is the best weapon in Halo 1. Oh my god. Don't like Halo 1. Flood Creek. Yes, the Flood Creek. That's a Halo Reach image. That's Halo 2.
Reinforcements ready.
Hello. Oh, cool. I have Covenant friends. And I have a Halo 1 pistol for some reason. Ah, this looks more like a flood firefight. Are we supposed to enter this? I don't know, guys. This doesn't look good. Up. Exactly my issue. Numero uno of why you don't go into flood-infested buildings. What name a game? What name game? It is free, bro. Okay, it's free. You want a free game to play? Halo Infinite. This is not free though. Oh, and the rocket launcher sniper swap into sword lunge. Did you ever figure out how to sword fly? Maybe I should spend the rest of my stream doing that, learning how to sword fly. Not quite sure why they decided to run into the flood-infested building. In Halo 2, I used to do it. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do it. Ah, yes, there's the one grunt on the turret who's smart enough not to run inside the... Yes, let's run inside the building with the alien infested. Run to the alien-infested building that requires bodies to survive. Let's run in there and give them more bodies. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, this is an English stream. I can hear the grunts on the comms. Hello. I like how you get a blue screen of death when you click this button. Philippines, but yeah, this is I'm Australian. This is an English stream, so. Oop. Oh, there's brute combat forms. I'm gonna learn how to sword fly. I'm curious now. I really want to know. I know the gist of it, but I kind of want to know now. Regret. Bandana. Where's Thunderstorm? I've done it once, but it wasn't very far. It was within SMG range. Oh, sword fly is what I was talking about. You can do it with the sniper too if you're good at timing. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I want to learn how to do it. This is the only map I know where you can grab a energy sword and a beam rifle at the very beginning. It also has my favorite track in the entire Halo 2 game. AKA Tension 5. No, 05_tension_full. That's what it's called in the game files. It's taking a while to load.
Wait.
Did not know I could do that. Weapon swap with the attack. Not just that, you also have to like press press E to allow for the descope part.
Come on, mate. I'm just a human.
I had to turn on Thunderstorm so that ultras would spawn and I could get the energy swords. It's supposed to be.
Hey, there's another one. Oh, I had that one.
Supposed to be.
I know you can do better.
Huh? You got something fun with you?
Welcome to the party, sir.
I like how he smiled at me when I say that.
You look like a son of a... Yes,
No, I didn't mean to kill him.
bastard.
Yep. I got shot at and that caused me to take more damage. Come up here. Thanks.
Get on out here so I can sight on you.
Yep.
That look pretty good.
So I know if you don't zoom in, right, these things don't get the thing.
Oh, you're missing some mud in the chicken wire. All right, let's buckle up. Oh, stick your head out. Hey ho! Well done, Marines. Hey, I heard you fellas taste just like chicken. Oh, killed him, so you killed him.
That's his fault. He stood in front of me.
I'm with you, sir.
Alright, let's search up the proper guide.
Glad I packed extra ammo.
Halo to MCC, L to Swordfly.
Hey, thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, 60 seconds. We love that.
Sword flying
He's
is
KIA.
flying in 60 seconds. The first thing to know is what the button combo is. It's switch weapons, cancel animation, and fire, or on standard controls, YXR. Next is the basics of how this works. What's happening is you are using the red
YXR. Funny how I keep spawning back before.
Boy,
Thank you.
got some skill.
So it's YXR. Because X is the animation cancel.
I hope you ain't all talk, Marine. Whoa! Got another hostile! I like to call positive.
Okay. Okay, let's get rid of the snipers.
Reject! Bloody alien!
I know there's a lot of them.
Man, it's in there tight. Get on out here so I can smoke you.
Okay, probably don't want the Ultra Elite with the sword to be alive unless he's going to stay over there. This little bastard. He gets closer at every single run pass.
Well done. It felt like a cakewalk. Dang on. Here it comes, Marines. It must have moved.
Okay, hang on. Let's clear out these guys.
After me.
I swung both times on the one that I wasn't aiming at.
We're good.
Marine fucking shooting at me. It's funny because apparently animation cancels don't work on the sword swing that actually connects.
The only thing left back there is the short shot hell.
It's funny how clearly the grunts and elites were favored when this game was being developed. They're the only characters with like they're two with the most ranks. Timing is quick, yeah.
For these inscriptions. The Forerunners revered this place, that much is clear.
Okay.
But was it a temple, a university? I can't say.
A temple-versity. A Timversity. Probably why I was decent. I do play a decent amount of fighting games. Yeah. They both retreated back into their little hobbit holes. I probably could have put acrophobia on and just flew really far away so they wouldn't see me. God damn it. Let me kill you. Stupid little dip in the thing. Damn it. Alright, it's not I'm here. I guess. That's aim assist doing that to me. He might actually beat my Marines because he's getting stuck on the geometry. Yep. There should be one Ultra left though. I couldn't even stop my Marines from getting him. I highly doubt both Elite Ultras are dead. Knowing my luck, they are though. How did that not?
I wish I had time to decipher these inscriptions. The Forerunners revered this place, that much is clear. But was it a temple, a university? I can't say.
Like how you can see the mission before you. It's in low poly, but you can still see the mission before. Deal with the jackals. Damn it. could definitely get up if I landed on this thing. Oh, perfect. What I love about Halo 2 is that Halo 2 has like no restrictions when it comes to leaving the map boundaries. I think I deloaded the grenade. Am I hitting? Oh, I see what I'm hitting. Okay. Damn it. I unloaded the grenade before it exploded again. There we go. Got it. This is what I loved about Halo 2, how easy it was to get out of the map. I did it! That was hilarious when they patched in Halo 2. The amount of time sword flying was actually useful in PvP was almost never.
I wish I had time
Yeah.
to decipher these inscriptions.
Either way.
The Forerunners revered this place, that much is clear.
Sorry, someone killed the Marines.
But was it a temple or a university? I can't say.
I actually fucking did that. I wish I could set up a checkpoint up there, but I can't. Hey, I know in Halo 1 you could like save a checkpoint wherever you wanted. Unless that was a custom edition thing. It most likely was a custom edition thing. Because custom edition knew how much Halo C sucked at checkpoints. Stop singing the Halo theme. I know it's peak, but still. Gonna get us claimed. Regret. You're gonna get us claimed to regret. Then we're gonna regret. Okay. But yeah. I don't think it was ever like properly patched. I think it just got made harder to do. It's like one of those things where they're like, yeah, we patched it. And then they secretly walk back and they're just like, no, we just made it really difficult. I hate how I can unload the grenade. I have to be so, like, precise. Yeah, that was nowhere near long enough. What is it? You able to sword fly with any gun long up the reticle is red? Yeah. I mean, you still can now. It's just difficult. That time I didn't even jump. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not sure why all of a sudden the frame rate started dropping. I know I changed graphics because that never was a thing beforehand. Oh my god. What is that the frame drops? I'm using Anniversary Graphics because it has a little high-pitched scream when it is about to explode. There we go. Maybe I could do it easier on Anniversary Graphics because I don't have to deal with the... because of the bad frame rate. God, this game looks beautiful. Alright, back to normal graphics. I'm surprised this elite went to the same spot. Oh shit. Oh. Maybe I'm getting it, but I'm on the thing, so... Okay, reload your gun so you stop doing the reload animation when I try to cancel. Okay. I'm gonna end stream because I'm really fucking tired from having to wake up early. Bye bye YouTube.